And let's shift our focus to the two warring neighbors, Russia and Ukraine, where a raging battle has forced Moscow to extend its fuel export ban until the end of the year. The announcement followed continued Ukrainian attacks on Russian energy infrastructure. Now, Russian Deputy Prime Minister Alexander Novak has announced the embargo on Thursday, and according to the Russian state media, Novak also admitted a shortage of petroleum products, adding that it was being covered by accumulated reserves. This as gas pumps across Russia are reportedly running dry. This due to the intensified Ukrainian strikes on Russian energy infrastructure aimed at cutting the revenues and disrupting the fuel supply chain in the summer. Now, this is the time when fuel consumption by Russia's drivers and farmers is at its peak. Earlier this week, the Ukrainian Air Force claimed an attack on one of Russia's largest petrochemical complexes in the southern Bashkortostan region. The strikes reportedly triggered a fire at the site that is operated by Gazprom. Russia has long tried to downplay the fuel shortages. The officials initially blamed it on logistical reasons and promised to reinforce supplies. But the crisis has only worsened with time, and it has reached a point where gas stations in several regions have reportedly started rationing gasoline and diesel, allowing customers to buy only a limited amount. The Russian-annexed region of Crimea is the worst hit. Reports suggest that half of the pumps in the region are not operational. Crimea's Russia-appointed governor blamed reduced production at oil refineries for the shortage. The reports even suggest that Crimea's largest city, Sevastopol, was completely out of gasoline. Now, according to the Ukrainian military, its long-range attacks this year have caused $74 billion in damages to Russia. These figures cannot be verified, but there are plenty of videos showing evident destruction at Russian energy sites. And if the Ukrainian intelligence services are to be believed, then these attacks have pushed Russian companies to purchase petroleum from Belarus to address the domestic shortages. Now, the latest ban on fuel exports is an attempt to deal with these shortages. Earlier in March, Moscow barred some exports of gasoline. Then it extended the ban to all major producers in July. Now, Russia is among the world's biggest producers of diesel fuel. Its exports are a key source of revenue for the government. But the Ukraine war and sanctions from the West have dented Russia's revenue. Even as Russian forces make advances on the ground, Ukraine is trying to redirect the battle through its long-range air attacks. As the war between Russia and Ukraine continues to rage, following US President Donald Trump's failed efforts to broker a truce.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
$36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Fiskali radikali.
Japanese,
$1
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select the language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.